Hey, what's up guys, Keaton here. So today LG dropped their brand new LG G4. It's packing a lot of great stuff, so here are my 4 favorite features. And number 1 is the display. So the Quad HD display was a huge thing on LG's device last year, the G3. They've done it again on the G4 and I can't wait to check one out for myself. But it's a 5.5 inch Quad HD display, and if you don't know what Quad HD means, just think more high def than 1080p. It's just one of those things you really gotta check out for yourself. It's also 25% brighter and has a 20% wider color range than the G3, so that's all good stuff there. And I'm actually really pumped to go and check it out. It has a slight bend to it, not as dramatic as the G Flex 2, but I just really can't wait to see one for myself. And number 2 is the backing. Yes, that's right, the backing. So LG has kind of spiced it up a little bit, making it different from the aluminum on the iPhone and then the glass on the new S6. So there's 2 options. You can get it in ceramic or you can get it in leather. That's right, leather. I'm really interested to check out the leather one just because, I mean, it's freaking leather. We don't see leather on smartphones every day, but there are a ton of colors to choose from. The ceramic ones, you have gray, white, and gold, and then the leather ones, you have a ton of different colors to pick from. But I'm just really interested to check out the leather and see if it wears over time, just like traditional leather, or if they've kind of done something different to it so it looks the same 6 months down the line. But leather on a smartphone, I think it's a trend we're gonna see this year. And number 3 is the camera, and this was a huge feature on the G3 that I really liked. They introduced this new thing called laser autofocus last year, which is found on the G4 this year. And if you don't know what that is, basically it uses lasers, which sounds awesome just to begin with. And it sends a laser to your subject and back of the phone, and it allows you to take quick pictures without having there be any shutter lag or photo lag. So that's awesome, they put it on the G4. This year we can find a 16 megapixel camera on the rear with double the amount of layers than the G3. An 8 megapixel camera on the front, meaning your selfies are gonna be on point. Optical image stabilization, which is essential for shooting video, because if you don't have it, your video is just gonna be shaky and pretty much useless. They introduced a new feature called Quick Shot, which allows you to keep the phone locked and just tap the buttons on the rear, because that's where the buttons are on this phone, and you can just snap pictures while the phone is locked. Interval Shot, which allows you to take up to 4 photos super quickly, and then just pick from the best. And then lastly, they introduced this 0.1 millimeter blue filter, which is supposed to give the photos a more natural look. I'll definitely have to check that out, and I'm hoping the camera on the G4 this year is better than the G3, so definitely stay tuned for my review. And number 4 is the battery. So the G4 has a 3000 milliamp hour battery, which is the same size that the G3 had, but LG is claiming it will last 20% longer than the G3, so I'm definitely gonna have to check that out for myself. It's removable, and it also features wireless charging, so that's all so much win. And I really can't wait to test out the battery and see if it holds up to the Quad HD display. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thumbs up if you guys are pumped for the G4, and go and comment down below letting me know some of the stuff you want me to cover on it. It's featuring some new stuff that I definitely want to test out for you guys. Go and subscribe so you won't miss my G4 review when it comes out, and follow me on Periscope, Twitter, and Instagram, as I'm super active on there. And I will see you guys in my next video.